Hello and welcome to Terminal 5 here at Heathrow Airport. I've been given a challenge to see if I can do Paris in a day. So let's see how much we can do of Paris in a day. I'm taking the flight at 7:30 today, which lands in Paris at 9:50. We've got plenty of time in Paris to see all of the sites, or most of them anyway. I'll also give you a detailed guide of the sites I'm going to see, plus the nearest metro stations to make your day easy. Come join me for a day in Paris.
Which you can find on your boarding pass. Your group number will be called soon. À nouveau, nous allons embarquer par numéro.
It was a very cold morning at Heathrow, and British Airways quite rightly decided that every one of its aircraft was going to be de-iced before it took off. So we stood in a queue, which caused a slight delay, but nobody was worried about that. We all wanted to be safe in the air, so quite happy to wait for the flight to be de-iced. And then we got to the front of the queue, and these mobile de-icers were used to de-ice the plane. It really didn't take that long at all, and then we were getting ready for departure to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Flying time today is going to be approximately 1 hour. I was very impressed actually how efficient this de-icing process was. Plane after plane after plane from British Airways went through this process, and the delay was pretty minimal. And now, after that slight delay, we're on our way to Paris. It was a great day for flying, no turbulence whatsoever, great sunny day, albeit a little bit cold, and before we knew it, we would be landing in Paris Charles de Gaulle. So it's very easy once you're in the terminal to find the train station. Very big sign there. Head down to the train station. You can buy your ticket online in advance, or you're welcome to buy it at the station. Much easier to buy it in advance. Go through the barriers and you'll find your train heading into central Paris. Journey time is around 45 minutes. Very smooth journey, mainly tourists on the train. Welcome to Notre Dame. This was destroyed by fire in 2019 and rebuilt and reopened recently in 2025. Entry to Notre Dame is free. Local metro station is Cité, C-I-T-E. Enjoy yourselves at Notre Dame, but be ready for the queues for entry. So this is the Louvre Museum. This has the glass pyramid in the courtyard. This is a world famous museum in Paris, which has the Mona Lisa within it. So if you're wanting to see the Mona Lisa, this is where you're going to head. And you can see the entrance here. I'm going to walk through the entrance, show you a bit of the architecture. And out the other side, you'll go to the metro stations. Nearest metro stations to the Louvre are Palais Royal Musée de Louvre and Louvre Rivoli. So those are the two metro stations if you're wanting to head down to the Louvre. There's plenty in the Louvre to see, not just the Mona Lisa. There's plenty of other artifacts to see and other paintings if that's what you're into. head down to the Louvre, spend some time in there. General admission tickets are €22. Top tip, do not go on a Tuesday. The Louvre is closed on a Tuesday. Other than that, enjoy your time at the Louvre Museum.
Here we are at the Arc de Triomphe, started building it in 1806, so it's nearly as old as me. And this is on the famous roundabout with 12 avenues that lead into one roundabout, so I'm definitely not driving on this roundabout. You can find the Arc de Triomphe at the top of the Champs-Élysées.
Entry to the Arc de Triomphe ranges, depending on time of year, from €16 to 22. If you're going in peak times, go on a Wednesday, it's cheaper. Enjoy the Arc de Triomphe and the Champs-Élysées. Nearest tube station to the Arc de Triomphe is Charles de Gaulle Étoile metro station. You can also go to the Champs-Élysées from that site too. Walk down the Champs-Élysées and you'll see all of the shops, as you can see here, by walking from the Arc de Triomphe. So as you can see there, this is the giant suitcase from Louis Vuitton. This is on the Champs-Élysées. This is actually a hotel construction site. You wouldn't know it from the outside. This is going to be Louis Vuitton's first hotel anywhere in the world, opening in 2026. And what a great location.
So here we are at one of Paris's most iconic landmarks, the Eiffel Tower. Nearest metro station is Tour Eiffel. Well worth coming to have a visit. You can go to the top of the Eiffel Tower for €35. If you want to go halfway up, I think it's about half the price, but nowhere near as good as going to the top. If you want to go, make sure you book your tickets well in advance. They sell out extremely quick. As you can imagine, this is probably the most popular tourist attraction in Paris. Some quick facts about the Eiffel Tower. It's the tallest man-made structure until 1930. It actually used to be yellow, believe it or not. It was supposed to be demolished 20 years after being built, but thank goodness they didn't, because it's such a wonderful structure. And it can only be painted by hand. There's also apparently a secret apartment within the tower. I don't know who lives there, but it's a nice place to live. And there's a tiny post office there too. If you want your stamps with Tour Eiffel on them, go to the post office. Definitely worth a visit. Come to the Eiffel Tower, go to the top if you can get a ticket, and enjoy the view from the top of the Eiffel Tower. Welcome to Montmartre Hill. This is just in front of the Sacré-Cœur. It's the second highest point in Paris after the Eiffel Tower. It's home to France's largest bell. It used to be a place of worship before there's even a church in Paris. That's how old this place is. And you can, believe it or not, spend a night for free here. Read up on it if you want to spend a night free in Paris at the Sacré-Cœur.
It's free to enter the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. Nearest metro is Anvers or Abesses. Enjoy the Sacré-Cœur. Now this is the Place Vendôme area of Paris. Very exclusive. You've got the Ritz Hotel there to the left. Very expensive hotel. You've also got very, very high-end shops around this square. A nice part of Paris just to come and have a look, or if you've got the money, to stay at the Ritz and to buy a few diamonds.
My day trip in Paris is about to end. A few more hours left. Just come here to the Place de la Concorde. Beautiful area, really smart, lots of nice shops, lots of nice hotels, and lots of smart people. This is a nice part of Paris.
Paris is a great city to visit, whether you're going for the day or the weekend or longer. Have a good time. And why not incorporate your trip with maybe a concert or sport at Roland Garros tennis or horse racing at Longchamp or maybe Six Nations rugby. There's lots of different things you can do in Paris. You can also do a multi-centre holiday if you want. Paris is only 2 hours from London on the Eurostar. So why not incorporate a trip to Paris and London? Whatever you do, enjoy your trip. Now, I hope you found this video useful. I know it is a very short trip to Paris. Do subscribe, do like. More videos on the way. And until next time from Fincham Travels, you stay safe, you stay well. Bye-bye.